Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we're going to be talking about how to buy pop characters on a budget. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I know I see a lot of you guys in the comments and it's kind of like I don't get too many pop characters, but I like to come here on your pop hunts to see how many you get and what you get, what's new. So I was thinking I would do a video on how to teach you guys how to get pop characters on a budget. I know a lot of different stores that get a lot of different sales, so let's get started with the first store. So guys, the first store that I have here is Barnes & Noble. Now their pop characters are already pretty cheap. I believe they're $8.99, which isn't bad. That's way cheaper than Hot Topic. But if you get them at Barnes & Noble, there's also a discount. Now, I know my mom gets one if she's a teacher, but I don't know if there's any other member discounts. So it's kind of like getting a pop for cheaper than you could get at other stores, and then also get it for even cheaper with the membership. Now, you also get a wide variety of different pop characters because they have such a big section, and I love Barnes & Noble. Too bad there isn't one closer to our house because I would go there way more often and get a lot of sale pops. But yes, you can get the membership even with the cheaper price. So next up is actually Target. Now at Target, they have a sale section going on right now where they're kind of getting rid of all the old inventory to make room for the new stuff, and all their pop characters are $5 right now. Now that's a great deal, and sometimes even if you go to their sale section or like the end caps on the inside of the aisles in the toy section, you can even find cheaper pop characters. Because I know I actually bought 4 for $20 one time, and one of those was Hello Kitty, which I bought at Target for $2 and something cents. It was crazy, and that pop shot up in price. The box was a bit dented, but I really did like the character at the time, and I knew it was going to probably get more expensive just because it isn't a normal sculpt. But if you guys want to get some at Target, I know right now they have a bunch for $5, so that's a really cheap deal. It's almost like buying 3 for the price of 1 at Hot Topic. Now next up we actually have Walmart. Now at Walmart they actually have a sale aisle, which is towards the back by the toy section. I know that's where it is at my Walmart. And they have this really big long aisle, and it's got a bunch of different sale stuff, and usually there's a bit of a section with a bunch of toys, and sometimes I'll see some of their exclusive Dorbs there, or even a few of their pop characters. I know I've seen like the Strawberry Shortcake ones there, a Boo, some Pocket Pops. I know I got a Pocket Pop for actually $2 there one time. It's a really good deal. And then also they have their own section in the actual toys, and it is kind of like just a bunch of the newer pops and some of their exclusives that just came out. They usually have a pretty good selection because Funko has actually started to stock their own shelves there instead of the actual Walmart employees, where if the newer exclusives comes out, they might hold them in the back and then buy them after they're done working. So guys, now that Funko stocks their own sections, it's much larger and you get a lot bigger selection. Now another store that I really like going to for pops is actually Five Below. Now if you don't know what this is, it's almost like Dollar General, but instead of $1 or $2, it's $5. So they do get in a few pop characters. And I know a while ago they actually got in the whole set of Duck Dynasty, even the exclusive Psy, which was exclusive to 7-Eleven. He had like his paint on for hunting. That was really cool. Now recently they're getting in lots of Dorbs for $3, and people have even seen the Chase Hulk there where he's red instead of green, and even some Minions pop characters. I know a lot of people like those ones, so I thought I'd point that out. And they have a lot of good sales because they're only $5 and under, so that's a really cheap price for a pop. Now guys, last but not least, I actually have Hot Topic. Now if you guys don't know, Hot Topic has this Hot Cash thing where if you spend $30 when Hot Cash isn't on, you actually get almost like $1 that you can come in and bring it in later and spend. So if you spend $30, you get $15 off. So it's almost like in Canada, pops are $15. So if you buy 2, you get almost like 1 free. And then they also have these, and it's $15 off a purchase of 50 or more. I actually had one of these for a while, and then I never had enough to actually spend enough to get this. So this would have been a really good one if you have $50, but I know you have to spend a little bit more to get this $15 off. But the Hot Cash one works really well because it's like you're buying 2 pops for the price of 1, and that's a really good deal. Also, their exclusives count for those too. It's not just the normal pops. Also guys, I know Stranger Things wasn't allowed to be in the sales, but now Hot Cash works on Stranger Things. There was this weird thing with Netflix where they didn't want them to have any sales, but now Hot Cash works on them. Okay guys, so this is some of my favorite stores that I like to buy pop characters at for a really cheap deal, and this is how you guys can buy pop characters on a budget. But anyways guys,
this has been another episode of Top Pops. Thanks for watching. Peace out.